back, everyone. So today we're going to try Voodoo Ranger Experimental IPA number 6. Now, per Untapped, this says this is using Montere hops. I do not know what those are. I did look them up, and Montere, M-O-N-T-E-R-E, did not come up as a hop. So I don't know if they have something wrong on there. Nothing on the can about what hop is used, just India Pale Ale. Canned on date or best buy is May 22nd, 2022. Again, I did get this. This is from New Belgium. New Belgium usually every month, every 2 months or something, puts out a Voodoo Ranger hoppy pack. I'm going to go over the number 6, but in all of them, at least that I picked up, they have an experimental one in there, and that's really the only reason I picked it up. But I'll do a full review of all 4 beers in there in another video. But let's go ahead and get this open, get it into a glass, and see what we think. Pouring. I think this was $18.99. Every time I go to the grocery store, I check every single time to see what they have for these hoppy packs. And this was the last one. This is the first time I've seen it. I don't know how many they have. I also know Target is a good place to get them. Off-white colored head, small and medium bubbles, more small than anything. From that, pour a finger of head. Bubbles on the side are compact like dish soap. For the color, slightly hazy yellow. I wouldn't say full haze, but medium haze. If you take a look at that, you guys are seeing a little bit more yellow, but I would almost say it's almost hazier than, let's say, your standard hazy IPA. I would put it in a low ABV New England IPA, and I don't even know if I said the ABV. 6.6% ABV. But yeah, looks good. Let's go ahead and smell. Definitely more on that citrus side. Citrus rind is what I get. Maybe some more grapefruit than anything in that citrus. A little dankness, bitterness could be coming from that rind, that grapefruit. Maybe a little bit of sweet orange in there, like the meaty part of an orange. But other than that, smells good. Let's go ahead and taste. Smooth, a little bit lighter than a New England IPA. You could say the body is more of a hazy IPA. Citrus forward, more citrus. You get that rind bitterness. Grapefruit in about the middle of the palate going back. That rind bitterness kind of kicks in. Perceived bitterness, probably 55 somewhere in there. The aftertaste, I almost want to say like a little floral rind bitterness, citrus in there. The bitterness does stay around in this one. I don't know if it's their yeast. I think it's like a floral. Like a touch of floral stays in there. I think it kind of throws the beer off, at least in my opinion, with that grapefruit rind bitterness from middle of the palate to the back. It kind of, that floral or whatever that is in there kind of interrupts that. I don't really think of bitterness with floral. It's not bad, it's just, it's kind of weird tasting those two combinations. Easy to drink though, doesn't taste, or the body's not that heavy. So I would probably say 5.5 to 6, but that bitterness really amps this one up. So for this one, I would probably go 3.75 out of 5. Not bad. Would I buy more of this? No. Let's check Untappd, see what they're saying. This thing, I don't know if it was an update to Untappd, but every time my screen goes, it goes all the way back to the start. So 2 of my friends have had it, average 3.63. A little over 500 people have rated it 3.71. Hoppy, citrus, earthy. Okay, earthy. I'll go earthy over floral. Mango bitter. Maybe a touch of mango up front, but obviously from the whole entire review, I didn't say anything about tropical, so I would almost keep that out. But I can see up front just a little bit of mango fruitiness. Let's see if anybody said anything. They did not. So yeah, if you want to try something and you can find this in a single, I would go ahead and pick it up. Or if you want, after I finish and put out the full review of Hoppy Pack 6, I will link it up here and you can go check that out. So if you enjoyed this video, check some more out over here. And always remember, try new craft beer.